Hey there. So, you're one of us, aren't you? Mind if I ask you a few questions? Question 1. When you travel, you usually... Well, if that's your idea of fun. Kidding. So, next question. When you're traveling, do you follow the itinerary or are you more spontaneous? Good to know. And what about politics? What would you do if you disagreed with our country's government? Right on. Oh, one last question. When you watch a movie, you do so to... But you might also watch a movie to... Thanks. Good to know. And I guess you're like the other runaway teens, trying to flee Petria. It's really dangerous to cross the border. You have to be careful with the people you meet on the way, believe me. Don't go fainting on me. But each decision could shape your destiny and Petria's too. Okay, I guess it's time for you to hit the road. I hope you're ready.
I'm here at our nation's border under National Mountain, the site of the Black Brigade terrorist attack in '86. If you don't remember, hundreds died that day when a brigade truck carrying explosive devices crashed into the mountain, triggering its peak to collapse. In 2 months, on the same day as the nation's election, in the same spot where I'm standing, the 10-year commemoration honoring the victims will take place.
Give us all your darn money, bitch!
Yeah, all your darn money.
Robbery in progress. All cars in the area respond immediately.
Unit 2 here, on my way. Over.
President Tyrak, the man who built the border wall behind me, protecting our nation, will be there.
Protecting our nation? Ha!
This event promises to be a solemn moment, and a time to celebrate the announcement of our next president.
Total BS.
Of course, I'll be there live, giving you the real story as it unfolds. This has been GNN Sonia Sanchez reporting live.
No good! Flippin' tire. Just some car trouble, kid. What are you doing out here? I can't believe you just told me that. Now, come here. You know attempted border crossing is illegal. You're under arrest. Unit 2 to Central. Got a flat and a border crosser in my car. You copy? Fanny to Central. Do you copy? Great. Now the radio isn't working. Be thankful you're not, okay? And keep that trap shut. Ah, oh, come on! What do you know? You don't know the half of it. Fine. What do I have to lose? Get out here, kid. But don't try and run away. You'll regret it. Believe me. Then have at it, kid. What are you? A tire whisperer? Don't stop there. The pump's behind you. You know, you remind me of my son. He's always fixing things. Always breaking things, too. Here. Thanks a lot, kid. Gotta say, I'm impressed. Just my luck. Come on, follow me. Yes? Of course I have thoughts. Not really, sorry. Your preferred candidate's been noted, kid. You could say that, yeah. You could definitely say that. With you? That's all right. No offense. Take it easy, kid. Fine. I'll tell you. It's just that my son, my adopted son, ran away. I knew something that he didn't. A secret. And when I told him, he got upset. They really can be. You're right. I told him who his biological parents were. Or as much as I know about them anyway. I always told him I didn't know. I was lying. It was hard on him too because of who they were. They were members of the Black Brigades. The terrorist group responsible for the attack at the wall. You know about the attack in '86, right? Well, that day, the brigade explosion that killed hundreds of people. That's the day I met my son. Kid, I'm a police officer. Don't believe the conspiracies. I was working security, hired to protect Tyrak at the wall's opening ceremony. Everything was going fine until it wasn't. I barely saw the truck before it crashed into the mountain. Just a flash. Next thing I knew, rocks were falling on the crowd. It was awful. You have no idea. The screams. Everything was just so terrible. At some point, I looked down and there was my son, silent, covered in dust, looking up at me. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I picked him up and brought him home with me. I just had to make sure he was going to be safe. I had to. I looked in the papers for months after, searched the missing children reports every day. There was nothing. It's not unusual for brigades to cut ties with family. I do. What other explanation is there? I guess I deserve all this. I kept the truth from my baby. Thanks, Peach Fuzz. I appreciate you saying that. I do.
Central to Unit 2, do you copy? Over.
I should get that. Just promise me something. Turn around and go home, okay? Your parents miss you.
Kept inside so long, I've lost sight of right and wrong. To explore, so I took off with no plan.
You're gonna vote, right?
Well, you should. You know, that's another reason Tyrak sends you teens, you know where. So that your vote can't be heard. That's Zoe on her trumpet. Careful with that one. She's trouble.
Look, just give me the money and I won't call the cops.
A guy got stabbed here 2 days ago, and they never came. The cops aren't gonna show for this.
time for this. Just admit you stole from me and...
I didn't do it.
She stole money from my office, then tried to pay our rent with it.
I don't need your money, man.
Who the hell are you, kid? Some kind of teen superhero? You teens! I don't need the hassle. I'm out of here.
You didn't have to do that, you know. I was handling it. I've met worse. Believe me. Anyway, welcome to the Night Skies Campground. If you like crappy trailers, this place is the best. To look at the stars? I know, it's cheesy. There's some cardboard around here, near Dancing Carl. He's like this guy who's weirdly competitive about dancing. You'll know when you meet him. Yeah, see you around, I guess. Hey, don't become roadkill out there, okay?
This is 191.9, the voice of the brigades. This is your Papa Baby here. With the upcoming fraud of an election, more and more countries are calling for the resignation of Tyrak. But will he step down? Of course not. Which is why, dear listeners, we must resist this man and his government as much as we can. And now, here's a tune from a fresh new band. Remember, Papa Baby loves you.
You left the radio outside, Denny. Turn it off before you get us arrested.
Feel free to join if you can hang.
You don't know where you're going, do you?
Get your tapes and snacks here. Tapes and snacks.
You're one of them, huh? Sorry, kid. I got nothing.
You look lost.
Then welcome to paradise. You got any money?